Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bryce, and yes, today we have another video about Verizon's 5G. But before I get into the video, I just want to make a quick statement that I want to thank all of the new subscribers that I have coming in. And I believe I have about 7 new subscribers that I've gotten within the past like 4 or 5 days. So I just wanted to take a moment to thank all of you new subscribers. I hope you enjoy my channel. I hope we can interact more. And even the ones who have been subscribed to me for the longest time now, I appreciate all of you as well. You know, even after taking a year off of being inconsistent with videos, there are still a select few of you who have stayed around, continue to watch my videos, continue to like them, continue to comment on them, and I appreciate all of you for doing that. But again, I hope all of you new subscribers enjoy my channel and we can interact more, and welcome to my channel. With that being said, now onto the video. This is another video about Verizon's 5G. Now, CNET, this is an article from CNET, and they went over to Chicago to test out Verizon's new 5G. And basically, Verizon's already having some slight issues with 5G. Now, this isn't anything unusual. As you guys know, any new technology that comes out is going to have its downfalls. But it does come with the good, and it does come with the bad. You just have to choose whether you like the good more or whether you like the bad more, and then go from there. So the good, now this is just my opinion on both the good and the bad. For me, the good is this. Number one, if you are within a range of a 5G radio and you can stay connected to 5G, then you're going to get blazing fast data speeds. As you can tell from this picture down here, CNET got 634 megabits per second download speeds. That is unheard of for a mobile cell phone carrier, at least here in the United States. Remember guys, not even 20 years ago, people were excited to see 1.5 megabits per second. And now we're getting download speeds of 634 all the way up to gigabits per second range. So that's good. If you can connect to 5G and you can stay on 5G, you're going to get blazing fast data speeds. Now, another good for this is that even if you don't have a 5G phone yet, remember there's only one 5G phone out for Verizon right now, and that is the Motorola Z3 with the Moto 5G mod. So you need to buy the phone, you need to buy the mod. We're getting the Samsung Galaxy S10 5G later on this month. However, that will only make 2 phones that have 5G capabilities. So more and more cell phones are going to have to come out with 5G radios in order for more and more people to get on 5G. However, the second good about it is that if you are connected to 5G, the more and more people that are connected to 5G, then the less congestion there is on 4G. So even if you don't have a 5G capable device, but people are using 5G around you, then you're going to notice more faster and more secure data speeds than what you would normally get, especially inside major cities. So those are the good things that come along with 5G. Now, in my opinion, there's 2 bads to it. The first bad is this, okay? 5G is going to be in my opinion, a slow rollout, slower than 4G LTE, okay? And there's 2 reasons for it. Number one is because Verizon's approach is going with these 5G radios to where they can only reach 2,000 to 3,000 feet. So although, give or take about half a mile. So they're going to need to roll out a ton of them just to even cover one city. And on top of that, if you have trees, you have tall buildings, it's going to be harder to connect to a signal than it would be on a flat surface with, nothing in the way between your phone and the 5G radio. So it's going to take a while to roll out, and you need to be within a couple thousand feet in order to connect to the 5G antenna. So with that being said, that's one bad thing about Verizon's 5G. Now, the second bad thing, and again, remember this is strictly my opinion, is that whenever it comes to, Verizon, usually when they launch a city, whether it be 3G, 4G, all of that kind of stuff, they usually make sure that most of the city is covered before they call it a market launch. With this 5G in Chicago and Minneapolis that they just rolled out, you know, and not even this mobile 5G, even with their 5G home that they launched last year, you know, it barely covers little parts of the city that they launch it in. Now, this is just a half-assed launch to me. You know, and again, this is just from a consumer's perspective. I am sure that in order to roll out 5G, it is not cheap. But this is a half-ass launch to me simply because I think what they were trying to do is they were just trying to go, we're first at 5G. And that's all I think it is. Now, you don't just see this with Verizon, you see it with every cell phone carrier, and even Motorola as a cell phone manufacturer. You know, they just rolled out a Motorola Z3 with a Moto 5G mod and called it a 5G phone. Well, without the mod, it is not a 5G phone. It is 5G capable with the mod, but without it, you're only getting 4G. You know, I would prefer to see a phone that has 5G in the phone, which, like the Galaxy S10 5G, kind of like that, and not see a big mod on the back of the phone, making the phone even thicker. So, you know, again, it's just one of those things where they were just trying to go, we're first, you know, in order to beat all the other phone manufacturers, in order to beat all the other carriers. So I just kind of feel like they half-assed this launch. And, you know, again, that is just strictly my opinion because I'm sure that, you know, 5G is not cheap and it's probably going to take a while to roll out. But I would personally myself rather see them take their time with 5G, but make sure that it is a good launch city. That's just me though. So I kind of just feel like, you know, there is good and bad. You just have to, you know, pick whether you like the good more or whether you like the bad more and just go from there, as I've said. But I want to hear your guys' opinions down in the comments below on what you think of Verizon's new 5G. You know, again, you know, I think it's good because, again, these are mobile data speeds that, at least here in the United States, you rarely ever get. You know, this is unheard of here in the United States. So let me know what you think about Verizon's 5G down in the comments below. Again, thank you to all the new subscribers that are coming in. You know, stay tuned because I will be rolling out more videos as more come along. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.